Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Big 30 back with another one. Another Kendra G reaction. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. Well, this Kendra G episode is about a mom to a 1 year old says she doesn't mean anybody serious. She'll just have another kid with the child's father. Why her and the child's father don't have anything serious is beyond me. But she'll tell it better than anybody else. We don't get into it right now.
Okay. Hello? Crazy. Hello. Hi, are you ready? I am. What's your name, honey? Soraya. Soraya, how old are you? 21. Are you just made the cut?
What's up with those patches on her forehead?
21. I did. Your light is not bad. You got me 21 to join the show. Okay, that works. That works. Soraya? Yes. Soraya, where you calling me from? Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida. You have any children? Y'all are hating already? Yes, I have a 1-year-old. Why you not with
Yeah, she said the kinder cousins are on her helmet already.
the dad? It's just we're growing separately right now. You know, together I feel like we just kind of hold each other back together. I feel like it's better for us to grow separately at the moment.
Y'all just had a child together. The fuck do you mean you holding yourself back?
Aw, okay. So y'all can't make it work for the baby? Not as of now. I mean, I'm not really looking for anything serious. Wherever it goes, it goes. But right now, we're just not a good match. So am I starting not looking for anything serious? No. Nothing too...
So it must have been just a hit it and quit it. And he left you with the child.
Nothing like marriage tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But wherever it goes, it could go there. Okay, so you want a fun time guy? What do you mean by that? Well, what are you looking for? Be clear on what you want. That's what you're gonna get. I'm looking for a friend, someone reliable, someone I can put my trust in, someone that can trust me personally, someone who's mature, like...
Well, you looking for a momentary stepdad?
For me personally, the father of my child is 24. I'm just trying to figure out how old do I have to go for a man that's actually a man. Maybe I've just been... Duval isn't really good for men, I feel like. So let me ask you this. You said a friend, so you don't want a relationship, you want a friend. No, I do want a relationship, but just nothing forced. You know what I mean? Okay, no, I don't know what you mean, and I want to be clear.
Man, you're a mother. You should be worrying about taking care of your child instead of going out on a date market and find a man.
I think you need to decide what you desire, because you said a friend. So my next question is going to be, do you want a friend that you have sex with? No. Okay, if I am looking for a relationship, I'll say. I just don't want to rush anything because I just got out of a 4-year relationship. I'm looking for a companion, someone to grow closer with.
You should have remained in that relationship because that's as far as you're gonna go with your baby daddy.
Someone who shares my same beliefs and understandings. Okay, do you want a committed friendship, relationship, or could he have other women? Yeah, no. If we're going the relationship route, if it grows into that, then definitely no other women. I'm not that one. So you want a committed relationship? Yeah.
You just had one with your last dude, and you blew that one. What makes you think you're trustworthy whether or not you're gonna stay in this relationship?
That's not what you said. You said you wanted a friend. You said you didn't want anything serious. So you said three different types of relationships. Okay, yeah, got you. Because I just
Man, Kendra, this woman don't know what the hell she wants.
don't want to get on here and then start texting with someone and then they stay. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. Okay. Throughout the time process, would you guys wait to intimacy before you're in a relationship, or would you have sex before you're actually in a relationship? No, we would definitely wait for the intimacy to the relationship, right? All right. What do you do for a living, Soraya? Right now I work with a temp agency, pharmacy technician, filling prescriptions, things like that. More of a customer service desk job type thing. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Yeah, she's confusing, but yet you continue to have her dumb ass up here.
Sorry, I'm just everyone tells me that. I don't know. I'm just
Work on it. Work on it. Let me give you. You're 21,
Yeah.
so I do give graces to people who are young because life experience has been my greatest teacher. So all you can do is live, and the more you live, you learn.
Right.
But work on being more clear.
I'm sorry. Even 21 years old, most women of that age are, at least they're sure of themselves. Unlike this one.
Yeah.
And indecisive. You're very indecisive. Okay. So you want me to say Capricorn or a Sagittarius?
Sagittarius.
Okay, Sagittarius. And now we got Soraya, 21, Sagittarius, Jacksonville, Florida, a mom to a 1-year-old, works at a temp agency. Now, baby girl, you do have a 1-year-old. What would you say to the man that's concerned that you have a 1-year-old?
Concerned as far as what? Just that I have a kid in general?
Well,
Yes, because you have a kid in general. Why would any man want to take on a woman that has a kid? Why would he want to take care of a kid that's not his?
sometimes concerns are with children, but when you have a child under 5, a lot of people's concerns, this goes for men and women, this is a young child. So are you still intimate with the child's father?
No.
You obviously have to co-parent with this person.
That's a lie.
Yes.
Is
I don't
going to be
believe
a part of your
that.
life for a very long time.
Right.
So men and women at times are cautious dating people that have children under the age of 5 at times.
Yes. And I totally understand that. With me, that's another frustrating thing about being my age and in my generation as well as where I live. I feel like you can't be with anyone that isn't expected to still sleep with the father of their child or the mother of their child. For me, it's a no. When I'm done, I'm done. When I'm in a relationship, I'm committed. So that's just me. There's no beating around the bush, sleeping around with my... I mean, if I did decide to get back with him, then it would be that. But it's just not that. And I don't think it will be.
You don't think it would be? Okay.
No.
All right.
Man, this woman right here is the lost, man. She don't know. Like I said earlier, she don't know what she wants. You don't even know whether she's coming or going.
So, what kind of man are you looking for now, honey?
What kind of... Just someone, like I said, who's on my level. I am young. I am confusing. I see y'all throwing shade, but...
What? You want a man to be more... You want him to be as confused as you are. That's what type of living you're talking about?
I'm young, I'm confusing. I'm looking for someone who's on my same level spiritually, as far as plans, goals, where I want to be in life. Just a man. Like, if you know, you know. A man.
Okay.
Someone who...
Ma'am, you're too young to have a level yet. You have to be a little bit more mature to talk about levels.
All right. What's your deal breakers?
Well, obviously, I have a child, so I'm open if you have a child. Just please not... It just depends how that man carries himself. Like I said, if you have one kid, that's okay. As long as you know you're not messing with the mother of their child. I don't want any baby mama drama. Just no. Let's see, another deal breaker. I'm open to beliefs as far as spirituality, because all religions have a bit of truth in them, so I'm open to beliefs.
No, what's your deal breaker?
Deal breakers is just your, like, hygiene. Obviously, if you don't have good hygiene, you shouldn't be on the show. That's pretty much it. To be honest, I mean, if there's anything else
Says the woman with sideburns on the top of her forehead.
you could bring up, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I don't know you enough. For the deal breakers. Okay. Would you date a guy that has kids?
Of course, I feel like I don't have an option. Yes, I would do a guy that has kids just because of the simple fact that I have one. So I'm open to it. If I didn't have a kid, then the answer would be no. But I have one, so I kind of have to be open to it.
Want more children?
I do.
Okay.
But to be honest with you,
She want to be 2 for 2.
I don't want to just... That would honestly have to take time. For me personally, as of now, I don't want to have several different baby dads. So, to be honest, if I wanted to have children, I would go
Well, that's what's going to happen if you have sex raw with the next man. Up comes the baby.
Back to my baby dad as of now because I don't see any other man to be fit. But if I did meet that man, then I would have children with him and be ready to settle down for sure. And yes, I did.
Okay, so I want to make sure I hear you clearly.
There you go. Let's see that again. Let's see this again.
But if I did meet that man, then I would have children with him and be ready to settle down for sure. And yes, I did.
There you go. There's that tongue.
Okay, so I want to make sure I hear you clearly.
Tongue sectum.
So,
What do
if
you
you
call
don't
that?
meet somebody else worthy, you'll have another child by your child's father?
Of course. Just to keep it, like, I don't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, so she's going to use his sperm for another kid. She don't want him to go back to him, but she wants to have another baby by him. And then trying to seek for another man to take care of the kid that her baby daddy put into her. I see it.
I would just do my baby dad again.
I understand the logic.
You get that?
I
You
do
understand the logic? Yeah, because I don't want...
But this goes back to my original question about what would you say to a person that's concerned that you have a 1-year-old child? Because your child's father, you said earlier you didn't want, he's not an option, but now he is kind of an option. He's a backup plan for your next child, unless you meet a person who doesn't come along and meet your needs. So essentially, your child's father is still an option in your life.
Yes, it is. If someone else, because like I said, right now we're just on 2 different paths growing. We're both young. He's more immature than I am. So he's 20.
Nah, y'all both immature.
24. He's still growing. I'm still growing. So as of now, it's just not aligning. But I feel like
If anything, you're more immature than him.
in the future it could possibly, but it's just not something that I'm looking for now. I'm looking for someone in the now that could be a companion to me, and he's just not that person.
Okay, I understand. Again, I understand the logic, but I'm just trying to teach you this is why a man is cautious at times, and not just men, because women are cautious too with dating people that have young children, because the baby daddy and the baby mama still is always kind of a factor.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, well, let's keep going. So, I forget what question we had to ask you then. Does the guy have to look a certain way? Did I ask you that already?
No. Honestly, I like dark-skinned men. A certain height. I'm 5'4", so I would say above 5'8" or 5'9", really 6 foot, if you really ask me.
Why not 5'5", 5'6"? I mean, they're technically taller than you anyway. Why do these women have to look for a guy that's 6 feet? I don't get that shit.
But I'm not going to be too... I don't have the perfect body. I'm a little bit on the chunkier side. I know we got to do the Kendra G, so I'm not going to lie. But I do have I've been working out, working on my body, you know what I'm saying? But as far as does a man have to look a certain way? Handsome. I mean, ethnicity, I like dark-skinned men, but I don't want to say I'm open to ethnicity, so I really like dark-skinned men. But like I said, if someone just slides in, you never know.
Okay.
Oh my God, this bitch is diarrhea of the mouth. Man, I'm already irritated by her.
What about money? Should you make a certain amount of money?
Well, I'm young. I support myself. He should be able to support himself and be able to, support me if we're going out on dates or if we're planning something, trips, flights, anything like that.
Here we go with trips again. You got a 1-year-old and you're talking about trips. Like, why would a man take you and the 1-year-old on a trip? Should take a trip to the so what's it called? Just a trip to anything.
Okay. Now let's do the Kendra G.
Okay.
Here we go.
And like I said, I've been working on it, but you can't see.
I don't think you have a bad body to have a 1-year-old.
It's just kind of this and like that's that. But I've been working out like every day, trying to. Like I said, I'm young. Y'all can throw the shade. Go back to school. I'm young. I still have a lot of growing up to do, so I'm really looking for a person that's ready. I don't already know, basically.
Okay. Fair enough. Now, when was your last relationship?
What do you mean?
When was your last relationship?
Oh, my last relationship it ended, I would say, in July of last year.
Was that the child's father?
Yes. It was a 4-year relationship.
That was her last relationship, Kendra. Keep up.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 4 months ago, with my baby's father.
4 months.
I don't get it. She said she was done with him, but 4 months ago he just laid the pipe. See, she's using her baby daddy for sex.
Okay. So he was also the last man you was. Have you dated anybody since your child's father? You haven't.
No.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, baby girl?
My body, communication, as you've already pointed out, and a 3rd flaw, I would say my body communication and being more understanding. I would say some empathetic, is it?
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Just because I know that I'm special. I know I'm different from other people. And just my knowledge at a young age,
What knowledge? We know you're interesting and shit.
feel like I have a lot more maturity than some other people. Everyone grows.
Yeah, that's a damn lie. You don't even know what you want. Whenever you want to have sex, you go back to your baby daddy.
Differently, but I just feel like the way I was raised and the way I came up, I have just a kind of an advance on other people my age from everything that I've been through, and just
Nah. People with other age also had children before marriage. So that's a lie.
how my parents raised me, basically. So I just feel like I'm more mature for my age, that I have a lot more to offer knowledge-wise. And just the truth in the world. Like, I just know a lot more than the average person. Like, we could really sit down and talk
No, that's bullshit.
for real.
What's some things you know more than the average person?
Like, just spiritual-wise. Like, I don't want to get into it because it's a lot of controversy. But a person that knows.
Person that knows.
She can't even come up with what she's smarter than everybody. What she learned more than anybody other than spiritual. That means not much else, ma'am.
Okay. All right, we got Soraya in Jacksonville, Florida. Has a 1-year-old, tip agency 21. What is the age range you want to date?
I'll say 21, give it your best shot, but really 25 to 30. 25 to 30, I'm done with the young guys. I really am.
And should he be in Jacksonville, Florida?
No, please, God, no. Fly me out, move me somewhere. I'll pack my bags.
Woo!
Oh,
Why are you
God.
out?
Yes, I'm tired of being in Jacksonville. Like, my plan was to move soon.
Okay. All right, but wait, well, how can the guy reach out to you, honey?
Just DM me. Yeah.
Say it for them. You have to spell it for the cousins.
Okay, my Instagram is Queen Soraya, QU, but you replace the E's with 3. So it's QU33NS3RAIAH. Yeah, that's confusing.
They like to call themselves queens, but they don't have no king to run the kingdom with. So what are you, the queen of exactly? The queen of delusion?
Say you want me to do it again? Okay. QU33NS3RAIAH.
And there you have it. All right, honey, I'm wishing you the best, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye, baby.
All right, that's enough of this. In closing, this woman has a lot to learn. I mean, she's 21 with a kid, and she said whenever she wants another kid, she'll go back to the child's father to have another one. Her answers are immature as hell. I mean, she really doesn't know what she wants. Want, want. I mean, she says she wants a companion. Then she says she wants a relationship. Uh, I mean, now she's getting me flustered, man. So anyway, plus, oh yeah, the fact that she says she's more advanced than a lot of people spiritually. That means like I said earlier, she's less advanced on all other departments, including the maturity department. So that's my take on her. Y'all tell me what you think about the video. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out this bitch.